Huh? I think about pulling on Sean Taylor too, bro.
Well, it might not be enough to solve the drought problems here in the Golden State, but it sure is coming down pretty good here in Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL
All right, bro.
underway on EA Sports. They go play action. Griffin. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Let's go, bro.
That is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Good job. That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now a give, right side. Dickerson.
Let's go, bro.
He'll be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Oh, sick.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues,
Face mask.
it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying
Let's
to
go,
play
bro.
some defense.
Terrell sucks. More like Terrell sucks.
Nowadays, but
Get him out of here, bro.
You're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Oh, bruh. Get in there.
A yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Running from the gun, Johnson.
Oh, don't tell me it was a hold, bro. Don't tell me it was hold. Oh my god, look at this idiot.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Throwing Vic.
Did he do a shovel pass?
Incomplete.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs.
Sick, bro.
Because he can really impact this offense.
Will.
Third down, they take a shot at the end zone.
Points are
But
points.
it's incomplete. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal.
Oh my god, bro.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out, it's not the case.
On first down, Dickerson.
Bruh!
Not even able to get
No,
back to the
it
line
better
of
be a hold.
scrimmage.
Let's go,
It's
baby.
also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. To throw is RG3. Going for the deep ball.
No, oh my God, bruh. That's what he's doing.
Play there for KC. 52 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Bruh.
On first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
What?
So that flag will cost them 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Oh, look at
Getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the
Bro, that's
season.
stupid. For his fucking for his shit, for his takeover, it says take tackles for a loss, but apparently that doesn't count. What?
The kick by McManus is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good 3-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even
Bro, notice.
going in the hoop.
I seen the light, bro. I saw the light.
Set to get this drive started. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points.
Bruh. Overthrew him.
Let's face it, that's really a chip
Come on now.
Right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line.
Who the fuck are these guys? Whatever.
Throwing again. Vic. Dancing to his left. And an alley to run. Not too many bees in this rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just
Come on,
saw.
bro.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Johnson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. try to throw it here. Vick.
Oh, come on, bro.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
From the red zone now, Vick.
Oh!
And that one falls incomplete. Try to dump it underneath. Now second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the
Bro, that's not what I...
on first down. To throw again. Vick. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, no, I threw it away, bruh.
And he goes down. Zach Brown making his presence felt in the backfield. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Vick going for
Oh, come on, bro. God damn it.
And now it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he
Oh my God, bruh. I don't get it.
There's nothing available there for him.
So he had a chance to get him on the board there, but unfortunately that big yellow metallic structure in the back of the end zone, it had other plans.
And that's when we're kickers watching it the whole way saying, oh no, don't hit it. Rats.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Now Griffin on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Bro, that's so... How does that count as fucking run for... tackle for a loss?
Someone to get rid of the football before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Oh, God damn it.
Fights him off. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
No, I'm sick.
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
God damn it.
His guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He already has 2 sacks.
Oh, it has to be run plays for loss. Oh, my bad.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way.
Bro, what?
Maybe you chip in the second guy. Maybe you just out and out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it as far away from him as possible. Because right now, he is wrecking things for them.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Yeah.
Coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. On third down, Griffin.
That's another one. Let's go.
To escape, and he goes down.
Look at it.
From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for
Oh shit, I forgot to call
reasons,
timeout.
especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down.
Oh, come on.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From just shy of midfield, Vick airing it out for Olsen. This is caught inside the 15. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion.
What are you doing?
First down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On third down, Vick out of the gun.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Raiders! A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
Bro, I swear to God.
Oh
my fucking God.
Oh
my God, bro. I don't get it.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now it's Griffin. And an alley to run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Don't stop the party.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Griffin. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
You ain't got time for another one.
Second down.
Oh, what, really? Oh, shit.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He hit his first, this one from 38. And McManus able to put it through. And that will knock things up here late in the first half. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now.
Oh, God. Bruh, another overthrow?
This one, a big shot downfield. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So thanks to Blake Field Goal, we're all tied up heading to intermission as we send you cross country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Are you good?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. On 2nd and 7.
Fuck. He overthrew him. I mean, underthrew him.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Charles tie game here.
Yo, what's going on, Vic?
We continue to play this second half.
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block that? Who's
Oh, you gotta break that. God damn it.
To me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game. One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he had a chance to
Bro, listen, hit stick. Come on, I did the shit.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This is build.
To throw on 3rd down, Griffin.
Hell no. Aw.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
Look a little suspicious.
Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. With a flag down, he goes down.
Oh.
So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty
2
looks
yards.
like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They go play action with Griffin.
Bruh! He had 2 on him and he got burnt? Oh my god, bruh.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to regain
coverage
the
for
lead.
what? Oh shit.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now.
Oh, god damn it.
This close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Vic now.
Oh my God.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown.
He slipped.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Oh my God, bro. He fumbled.
And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find a good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Play action. Now Griffin. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. From the shotgun, Griffin eluding the pressure right.
So
And
did he?
oh,
God.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple of yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
And no pitch there, and no chance either, as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. This time they'll throw it with Vic.
Hey!
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down.
Oh my God, this
Now there
idiot,
is a
bro.
flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Vic. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And
Oh God, bro. Kidding me?
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Let's go! Go! Go!
Me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. You have to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you?
You literally came up, you idiot.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete here.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Bro, what? What? Oh, hell no. Oh, nah, bruh. You kidding me? I was holding triangle. That was a pick.
A big play there.
Oh, God, bruh.
4th of the year. And the Chiefs are able to
bro, look at that. Oh, that's a pick. Oh, man.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
Go, 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 go.
That he's into the clear.
Let's go, bruh. Let's go, bruh.
Touchdown.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards as his guys are back within a single score. And that big 4th quarter return, Charles, makes this a 1-score
Thank
game.
God, bro.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had the big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Jacob.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game.
Bro, what?
Yeah, they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. So the
I should have been down right there, bro.
I would imagine no real hurry to run that 2nd down play.
No, it's all on your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game and trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Oh, I'm sick.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Oh, my God, I'm sick, bro.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there.
The fuck is that?
Second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they do.
It should have been a pick.
He takes off with it. It's a fake. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up,
Stafford.
go ahead and, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
First down, Vic. This one taken in by Hester. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Vic to throw it. It'll be caught by Rice. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Oh my God, bro! What are you doing?
Escape, and he goes down. Jason McCourty, a safety blitz and a sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing, Vic.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
Bruh, who's blocking?
And he goes down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. 4th down, Vic.
Oh my God, bruh. Yo, where the hell is the protection?
Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Look at no, oh, man. Look at that, bruh.
You'd have to think on early downs like that.
How is that not a pick?
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Well, the D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play?
Oh, bruh, what?
Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz. And in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Vic, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one was nearly out. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down. Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Vic.
Bruh, like, what is going on?
Right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Bro.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a first and
How was that?
By Moss. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied.
Damn, bro.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play.
He slipped.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Oh my God, bro! Another overthrow. This is not even going up for it. He dead ass isn't. Don't understand.
Still moving around back there. The number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of the ball.
Oh God, bro.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. One last shot from Michael Vick. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this
God, bro.
game. So this one in the win column for
Yeah, dude, Lennon
Kansas
said he'll
City.
play.
And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime,
No, I'm talking about the other
obviously
one.
hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are
Wait,
words
you
that
did?
are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Kansas City, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home.
I saw this shit.